You can fit anything in a Miata. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Woo! Oh yeah. Morning, everyone. It is Saturday, and like most Saturdays, at least on this channel, is another Supercar Saturday. But this might be the last one of the season. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to double check. But for now, I'm gonna call it that. But let's go take a look around. You guys know me, you guys know I love my Vipers more than anything. But this SEO is pretty sick too. Love the color on this. STO is a super clean car. There's a 570S and one of the two Panteras that are here. Got a Ferrari here. I'm not exactly sure. I think I actually have a couple photos of this up on my Instagram. This F12. Pretty neat. At least based on what it says in there. F12. And I believe this is a California. And this is the second Pantera. Drive it like you stole it, man. Absolutely. Anyway, that is the VIP section / the registered section, and we're gonna go take a walk around the non-registered area where you can see more cool stuff. We're gonna go through the lines in order like I normally do, but see what looks like a Bel Air, but I'm not gonna call it that yet. This thing is fucking sweet. The size of this blower, look at this. That's a work of art. It is a Bel Air. This thing is a work of art. Look at the, oh my god. Dude, the sound system in this thing looks sick. This is a work of art, dude. Wow. Chrome of the world, dude. Absolutely. Anyway. Seems to be some sort of 63 MG. That Lotus is so loud. That's like the only Lotus that I've ever actually like heard. I'm trying to stay out of the way, photographers here. Alright. Anyway. This Vantage. I don't really know my Aston Martins too well, but I love them. Absolutely love them. And it looks like an Emira. Not sure. C7Z. Little Miata. And a big TRX. Looks like a 6th Gen Z01. Things are super sweet. Looks like a SF50 GT500. These things are sweet. This thing's got some carbon wheels. I wonder if they all come like that, if that's just a spec. I don't know if you can see that, but those wheels are straight carbon. This thing is sweet. Focus RS next to it. Little high hatch. Got in pretty much what looks like untouched S2000 with a little sort of diecast version of itself up there. Pretty cool. An M3. We've got what I think is, I believe, the cleanest M4 in the state. I might be a little biased, but It's the F80 series, M3 and M4 favorites for sure. And this looks like an M4 with a tire in the rear. Pretty sweet. We have a G80 M3. That's pretty sweet. And a G82 M4. And F80 M3. No shortage of Beamers here. You guys know that if you've seen any of these other videos. C63, a C6Z. This thing's pretty sweet. I will own one of these one day. I will. We have an HSV. Sweet. I think I've been calling this a G8, but I don't know. Based on that badge there, I might have been wrong this whole time, but just trying to stay out of people's way here. We have a C6 Grand Sport. This is also a valid choice. We have a really nice color on this RS3. Actually going on the blue line, sort of. A light blue GTS. It's pretty sweet. And then a C7Z. And then this guy. We've seen this guy a handful of times. Is this is supercharged. I wonder what the drivetrain is, because I don't really... 6-speed. So if it's... Okay, so this is an M5. So this is a... I think a V8. I wonder if it's the same one in the E92 M3. This might be the same engine. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'm not really sure about E39s. Someone showed that I don't even know if this is an E39, but that sounds familiar, so I'm going to roll with it. Dodge Stealth. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
And a nice Viper. And then a 3000 GT. I'm gonna say any Viper's nice just because I think that they're, I don't know, at least in my opinion, probably my favorite car. And E90 M3. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is an E90 M3, yeah. A G8. Say another M3. And then ISF. Nice E30 here. It's on the ground. And an M4. A little crunched. At least you drive it, you know what I mean? It's got S197, some sort of C8, and LC 300 or 400, I'm not sure. I think we actually saw this one at a different show, but this thing is freaking sweet. Oh yeah, this thing is sweet. Same thing next to it. These are both Camaros. Different years. This thing is absolutely sweet. I have a SS here, but I'm gonna sneak up here. I've seen this one before. This is actually a single turbo, super loud, very quick. And the G35 that goes bang bang. Well, G37, 7.5. Don't know. From what I know, this is the single turbo G35. Also heard this. This thing is a very loud idle. Oh my god. And then S2000. A C5Z. It's pretty nice. We have an LC 500 here. These things are sweet. I mean, these are just the modern space coupe of an LFA. And an S2000 on some TE37s. From the looks of it, at least. Pretty nice. And we have an NSX here. Now there's more than one of these here. This is the third S2K I think that is here. Maybe even fourth. That's sick, but anyway, NSX here. Love these. And an S2000, like I was just saying. This thing looks like it's been tracked. Oh yeah, this thing's got stickers all over the top of it. At least in the window to get led into different tracks. But yeah, this thing definitely gets used. That's sweet. This thing is fucking sweet. The Rolls Stang here. I think it's the first time we've seen this here, but we've seen this at a different show. And this is the other NSX that's here. This one's on some T37s. Bit of a contrast to what was on the other one, but I'm not even sure what wheels were on the other one. Kind of looked like BBS's. Okay, I'm wrong. There are 3 NSXs here. This is just Hondas everywhere. This one actually is on BBS's, but the other ones might be, I don't even know. The other one looked like it was on BBS's, but I'm not sure. I said it before, I'm not certain, you know what I mean? I'm getting educated though. Can't really see it. This thing's got little titanium tips. Burnt tips. Looks real nice. The NSX is definitely one of the nicer vehicles out there. I like my JDM. We have a C7Z. We have an A90 Supra, what the hell? Got an A90 Supra on B-locks in the back. Fat tire. I think we've seen this thing lead before, but I don't think it ever really did anything. Well, this pulled in while we were over there, but there's a Turbo S here now. I'll walk around the photographers. This thing just got here. You can still hear it. Popping and crackling. It's a bit chilly this morning. I think it's in the high 40s, low 50s this morning. So it's a bit chilly, but it's perfect weather for driving. I would love to get behind the wheel of one of these one day. I'll tell you what. Seems a bit of a hidden gem, at least to me. Oh, RS4 back here. I might drive a Volkswagen, but I tell you what, that just means I like my Volkswagens. Look at the Volkswagen. Very sweet. I like these a lot. They've got, the reason why I like these so much is not only because, well, first off, it's a 4.2, you know what I mean? These things, like from factory, you don't have to do anything to the body. It's got like a natural sort of wide body. You don't need to do anything to them. Fitment, yeah, exactly. The fitment is on peak. Alright, we've got a E92. What I believe is a 335i with a little turbo in there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. D-badge with no license plate. Interesting. Well, I had to run to the bathroom, so I ran inside for a minute, but a few things pulled up while I was in there.
How you doing?
There's Aston Martin here. Spec unknown, but it's pretty sweet. Yeah, Camaro. Oh my god. Got a, what I believe is a 50th anniversary. And then Aston Martin. We have the Gallardo over there. That guy has quite an exhaust on it. I'm not entirely sure, but this might mark the 5th or 6th S2000 here. Didn't even notice this on the the other side, but this thing also has a sound system with quite a large subwoofer. I wonder if it's a 16 or an 18, but regardless, very nice. That comes all the way to the inside here. I mean, this is just straight from the early 2000s. Straight from the early 2000s. This thing is sweet. And it's back. Anyway. Just want to get a little rear view on the info. You guys might be able to remember that Miata there. Fucking speak. Yeah, anyway, that's the 5.3 with the Hellcat blower on it. Miata. Took a little bit of a close look in the previous video, so if you want to go look at it, check it out. Pretty rad. You can fit anything in a Miata. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'd like to say I really like this, but I did at one point. But the lug nut cap's got to go. Also, you need to stop banging red line when you leave. This thing is extremely loud and it has a parachute, but I'm sussed out. That thing's got an enormous amount of stickers on it.
I've been trying to drive as much as I can. It's fun.
That thing sounds really good. Got Viper. And the C8 just pulled out right in front of the Viper. What a dumbass. Well, excuse my language, but what a dumbass. An RS7.
I missed the Lambo, bro. I missed the purple one.
It would be a Corvette driver to pull out in front of somebody else and
bro,
go 3 miles an hour.
It was probably some old.
I just wasted.
Yeah, I seen this one.
I'm a little scared right now.
He like never goes to any shows. Every time. Six. Like
Yes.
got in it.
NSX. One of 3 here. That's crazy.
I went over there and the guy. You can't in the show, bro.
By Bang Bangs. Listen to this. 6-speed swapped Ultima from what I know. Thing's tuned somehow. Anyway. Over in the Spectator lot, well, Spectator lot number 2, there was a ZR1.
Oh.
C7Z.
Parking right there.
Interesting. Come on, dog. On a Mustang? Come on, man. The Grandpa Spec C6.
Oh.
Grandpa Spec.
Stripes, bro.
Appreciate this.
Oh, no.
Catched it directly in front of me.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Come on. Yeah. That's how you drive a V, dude. The Auto C6. Maybe I gotta run across the street real quick. He's going the wrong way.
BMW kind of ruined that.
Yeah. Do you see how much it painted the road
I think
just
so,
from
yeah.
flooring it? Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to see it that close, but
That sounds good.
yeah.
Oh, dude, this Lexus is so clean. Yeah, that's a short car.
Holy crap, that's quick.
That is fast.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
If you guys have ever seen any of my videos, you'll see, you'll notice, you'll recognize this. From the Weekly Wheel Show.
I've actually never seen that one before.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I say you drive a Corvette, dude. Holy moly, dude.
That's insane. That's probably the craziest car here.
Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my bike.
That's crazy.
Volkswagen. Guy can kind of ride, to be honest.
Damn.
Little SI. I like the little spoiler something. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Damn, that's still making noise.
I'm starting to smell
Oh yeah. Yeah. He did it all the way down there, but that's fine. Woo, baby. That's good. Bang his limiter. Hey, this guy in the HSV is gonna do a burnout. For sure.
Gus, get your foot. You might want to back up.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Come on. Yeah. All right. God damn! God damn, bro! Woo! He's coming back around. He's coming back around. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm getting overstimulated.
We need to calm down.
Can we clear the road?
Oh my god, we need to calm
Please. Damn. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the back. like, damn, dude.
What's that shit?
No, man. It's misfiring. I can hear it misfiring.
Bro. Yeah, that was so close to us. Bro.
That sounds real nice. Loudest RS3. Gotta go up. It sounds like a jet engine, dude. Unfortunately, but also within reason, police have blocked off this side of the road so that people cannot go down the normal strip, but it is fine. Take a quick look at this supercharged thing. Seen this before at Weekly Wheels. I don't know if you guys remember, but take a look at the video if you want. We're gonna go down to the only available exit other than the other one, but this is probably gonna be my best bet. Seems like the F12 is leaving. Dude, a wingless Supra just pulled in. Sweet. Single turbo Civic. That's sweet. That thing sounds very nice. From California is leaving. Sounds alright. Well, this is kind of stupid, so I'm gonna go to the other exit and maybe just leave. So they're just gonna say that it's kind of just gonna ruin the fun. Mysterious man. So loud. Holy moly. I do think I'm gonna head out here. And I can keep watching people leave, but there's not really, they won't really be doing anything, you know what I mean? They'll be babying their cars. I'll stick around for another minute or two. Halloween. I don't think I ever really saw the GT3. But I think that is going to conclude the video. This is again the last Supercar Saturday of the year. Wow, today was fun. There was a lot of cool things to see and watch. A couple burnouts, a couple sands, you know what I mean? A whole lot of everything here, but I will say I really enjoyed this year. I've enjoyed making videos, you know what I mean? And I hope that the people that watch these, if anyone, enjoys them as well. But it seems to be too under control for fun. And I don't even mean fun. I want to clarify. I don't mean fun. I mean in a sense like I don't know. I wish people would just drive. You know what I mean? I don't find it really enjoyable to watch cars go 15 miles an hour down a street. You know what I mean? Especially if it's, I guess in a term of sports car or really anything like that. Especially if you have an exhaust in your car. Like, what's the point of having a car that makes noise, that goes fast, if you're not going to drive it that way? There's really no point. And yeah, I understand, it's a safety thing, you know what I mean? You don't want to, get pulled over or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really get it. That's just me personally, though. I'm kind of rambling, but that's just kind of my take on it. I feel like there's no point in really having a car that you can have fun with if you're not going to have fun with it. You know what I mean? But let me know what your favorite thing from this video was. Again, last show of the year. At least last large show of the year. So, if you enjoyed making videos this year, like I said, thanks for watching, if you have. Do appreciate it. But yeah, have a nice day.